What's up, everyone? I'm in Barcelona with one mission to find the city's most epic adventures without spending a fortune. We'll explore ancient streets, world-famous art, beaches, and insane viewpoints, all on a budget. If you think travel is too expensive, this video is for you. I'm here to prove you can have an unforgettable adventure for just a few euros or even for free. Ready to see how to experience Barcelona's best without breaking the bank? Let's dive in. Our first stop is one of the most magical places in the city. You won't believe how amazing it is. Let's go! First up, Park Güell, Gaudi's masterpiece that looks straight out of a fairy tale. The main terrace offers jaw-dropping city views, and the famous mosaic benches are pure art. Here's the hack. A huge part of the park is totally free. Wander winding paths, explore stone archways, and soak in the creativity without spending a cent. The free section is just as magical, with fantasy-like viaducts and hidden photo spots. You get million-dollar views and the park's unique energy, no ticket required. Come early or late to avoid crowds and get the best experience. Park Güell proves you don't need much money for world-class adventure. Next, we're heading into the heart of Barcelona's history, completely free. Let's go. Welcome to the Gothic Quarter, a living, breathing time capsule that transports you straight into the heart of Barcelona's past. Here, every stone and shadow tells a story, and every narrow alleyway feels like a portal to another era. This isn't just a neighborhood, it's a labyrinth of history, culture, and everyday life, all woven together in a tapestry that's been evolving for over 2,000 years. The streets beneath your feet have witnessed the rise and fall of empires, the footsteps of Roman soldiers, medieval merchants, and modern-day locals. As you wander, you're literally tracing the outlines of ancient Roman walls, some of which still stand proudly, weathered but unbroken after centuries of change. The best part? Exploring this maze of history is 100% free. You don't need a ticket or a tour guide, just a sense of curiosity and a willingness to get a little lost. In fact, getting lost is half the fun. Every twist and turn leads you deeper into the city's secrets, from hidden courtyards to centuries-old passageways that open up into sun-drenched plazas. Just wander, let your feet guide you, and you'll stumble upon treasures you'd never find on a map. There are tiny artisan shops where craftsmen still practice age-old trades, and tucked-away churches where the air is thick with incense and history. You might find yourself in a quiet square surrounded by orange trees and the gentle hum of local life, or in a bustling market where the colors and smells are almost overwhelming. Every turn reveals something new: Roman walls that have stood for millennia, medieval architecture with intricate stonework, and vibrant street life that pulses through the veins of the city. Look up, and you'll see balconies draped with laundry, a reminder that real people call this place home. Listen closely, and you'll hear a mix of languages, laughter, and the distant strum of a guitar echoing through the alleys. Stand in front of the Barcelona Cathedral, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture that towers above the square. Marvel at its soaring spires, intricate carvings, and the way the sunlight dances across its ancient stones. Take a moment to soak in the atmosphere, the blend of tourists snapping photos, locals chatting on benches, and street performers filling the air with music. The best part? This isn't just a tourist spot. Real people live here, adding authenticity to every corner. You'll see kids playing soccer in the plazas, neighbors chatting from their balconies, and shopkeepers greeting each other as they open up for the day. The Gothic Quarter is alive, not just with history, but with the rhythms of daily life. If you're hungry, grab a pastry from a tiny bakery tucked into a side street, maybe a flaky ensaimada or a sweet suizo. The smell of fresh bread and coffee drifts through the air, inviting you to slow down and savor the moment. Or, if you're feeling adventurous, duck into a centuries-old bar where the walls are lined with stories, and the drinks flow as they have for generations. Here, you might find yourself sharing a table with locals, swapping stories, and feeling like you've stepped into another world. The Gothic Quarter is the ultimate free experience. Pure discovery, history, and local life, all wrapped up in a maze that rewards curiosity. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or just someone who loves to wander, there's something here for everyone. As the sun sets and the old gas lamps flicker on, the magic only grows. The golden light casts long shadows, and the labyrinth transforms into a place of mystery and romance. It's easy to imagine the stories that have unfolded here over the centuries: lovers meeting in secret, artists finding inspiration, and revolutionaries plotting change. But now, as the city's ancient stones begin to cool and the night air fills with possibility, it's time to swap the winding alleys for the open horizon. Let's leave the labyrinth behind and head for the golden sands of Barcelona's beaches, where a whole new adventure awaits. After all that exploring, it's time to relax at Barceloneta Beach, the city's most famous stretch of sand, and it's totally free. Swim in the Mediterranean, play volleyball, or just chill and people watch, no wallet needed. The beach promenade is perfect for a scenic walk or skate, lined with palm trees and city views. Behind the beach, explore the old fisherman's quarter for a taste of local life. Pack a picnic for a zero-cost lunch with $1 million view. Barceloneta proves the best things in Barcelona really are free. I'm taking a quick dip, then it's time for my favorite part: food. Let's eat on a budget at one of the world's greatest markets. Welcome to La Boqueria Market, Barcelona's food paradise, bursting with color, flavor, and energy. This iconic market has been at the heart of the city for centuries, drawing locals and travelers alike with its vibrant atmosphere and endless culinary treasures. As soon as you step inside, you're greeted by a kaleidoscope of sights and sounds. The chatter of vendors, the sizzle of grills, and the sweet aroma of fresh fruit. It's a feast for the senses, and you don't need to spend a fortune to enjoy it. You don't need a big budget here. Even with just a handful of coins, you can sample some of the best flavors Barcelona has to offer. The market is famous for its accessibility. Whether you're a backpacker on a shoestring or a foodie on a mission, there's something here for everyone. Grab fresh-pressed juice for a couple euros, bursting with the flavors of ripe mango, tangy pineapple, or sweet strawberries. These juices are not only refreshing but also a perfect way to kick off your market adventure. Snack on golden empanadas, fluffy tortilla española, or indulge in a few slices of melt-in-your-mouth jamón ibérico, all for pocket change. Each bite is a taste of Spanish tradition, made with recipes passed down through generations. Wander the stalls, sample local flavors, and let your curiosity guide you. The deeper you go, the more hidden gems you'll find. Tiny counters serving up homemade croquetas, or stands with marinated olives and artisan cheeses. For just €5, you can feast like royalty and soak up the lively atmosphere. Watch chefs at work, their hands moving with practiced skill as they prepare classic Catalan dishes right before your eyes. Discover new ingredients you've never seen before: vivid peppers, exotic fruits, and fresh seafood straight from the Mediterranean. Let your taste buds explore, and don't be afraid to try something unexpected. The market is all about discovery. Every stall offers a new adventure, and every flavor tells a story. Whether you're sampling a spicy chorizo or a sweet pastry, you're experiencing a piece of Barcelona's rich culinary heritage. La Boqueria is proof that unforgettable food doesn't have to be expensive. With just €5, you can put together a meal that's not only delicious but also deeply satisfying. It's about more than just eating, it's about sharing moments, making memories, and connecting with the city's vibrant spirit. We've fueled up, our bellies full, and our hearts happy, but our final challenge awaits. The market may be behind us, but the adventure is far from over. Time to hike for the most epic view in Barcelona. With the energy from our market feast, we're ready to take on the city's hills and discover a whole new perspective. The climb might be steep, but the reward is worth every step. The adventure isn't over yet. With full stomachs and wide eyes, we're reminded that the best experiences in Barcelona are often the simplest. Good food, great company, and unforgettable views. Let's see what's next. Our last adventure of the day takes us to one of Barcelona's most iconic spots, Montjuïc Hill. Rising above the city, this hill has been a silent witness to centuries of history, and today, it promises us the ultimate panoramic view. If you're looking for a way to experience Barcelona from a whole new perspective, this is it. The anticipation builds as we stand at the base, ready to take on the climb, surrounded by locals and fellow travelers, all eager for the same reward at the top. Instead of taking the cable car, we choose to walk the scenic paths that wind their way up the hillside. The route is lined with lush gardens, peaceful parks, and bursts of color from Mediterranean flowers. As we make our way up, we pass the Grand Palau Nacional, its domes and columns standing proudly against the sky. This building, home to the National Art Museum of Catalonia, is a masterpiece in itself, and the steps outside are a favorite spot for both tourists and locals to pause and soak in the view. The walk is not just about getting to the top, it's about enjoying every moment along the way. The climb is gentle, making it accessible for almost everyone, and with every step, the city of Barcelona slowly unfolds beneath us. The higher we go, the more the city reveals itself. Rooftops, winding streets, and the distant shimmer of the Mediterranean Sea. We stop often, not because we're tired, but because each new vantage point offers a fresh angle, a new photo opportunity, and a moment to simply breathe in the beauty of this vibrant city. It's a reminder that sometimes the journey is just as rewarding as the destination. At the summit, we're greeted by the imposing Montjuic Castle, a fortress that has stood guard over Barcelona for centuries. The castle grounds are open to everyone, and you don't need a ticket to wander the ramparts or explore the gardens. From these ancient walls, the city stretches out in every direction, and the sense of history is almost tangible. It's easy to imagine the stories these stones could tell, of battles, celebrations, and the ever-changing face of Barcelona. From this incredible vantage point, you can spot some of Barcelona's most famous landmarks. The Sagrada Familia rises like a dream from the cityscape, its spires reaching for the sky. The golden sands of the beach glisten in the distance, and the city's grid of streets stretches all the way to the sparkling sea. It's a view that captures the essence of Barcelona, its energy, its beauty, and its unique blend of old and new. Take a moment to point out your favorite spots or just let your eyes wander across the endless horizon. As the sun begins to set, the magic of Montjuic truly comes alive. The sky transforms into a canvas of oranges, pinks, and purples, casting a golden glow over the city below. Locals and travelers alike gather at the viewpoints, sharing quiet conversations and soaking in the moment. Watching the sunset from Montjuic is an experience you'll never forget, a peaceful, awe-inspiring end to a day of adventure. It's the perfect reminder that some of the best things in life are absolutely free. Reaching the top, a sense of accomplishment washes over us. There's something special about earning a view like this with your own 2 feet. The tiredness from the climb fades away, replaced by pure joy and a feeling of connection to the city. It's proof that the best rewards don't come from spending a lot of money, but from putting in a little effort and embracing the adventure. Whether you're traveling solo, with friends, or meeting new people along the way, moments like these are what make travel unforgettable. Throughout our journey in Barcelona, we've explored world-class art museums, wandered through centuries of history, relaxed on sun-soaked beaches, tasted incredible local food, and now stood above it all, taking in this breathtaking view. Each experience has added a new layer to our understanding of this amazing city, and Montjuic is the perfect place to reflect on it all. It's a reminder that adventure is everywhere, you just have to be willing to seek it out. Barcelona truly is an adventurer's paradise, even if you're traveling on a shoestring budget. The memories we've made today will last a lifetime, and the views from Montjuic are the perfect finale. What a day it's been. Thanks for joining me on this unforgettable journey. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and never stop chasing those incredible views. That's a wrap on our amazing Barcelona budget adventure. 5 epic locations, 0 regrets, and barely a dent in the wallet. We proved the best travel experiences are often free or cheap. History, beaches, delicious food, and unforgettable views. I hope you're inspired to explore Barcelona, or anywhere, without breaking the bank. Travel smart, travel often. If you enjoyed this, hit subscribe for more adventures and travel tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep exploring and discovering new places.